A very good morning and warm welcome to one and all to this webinar on effective communication skills organized by Department of Biotechnology under the banner of Transgenic Club, Kaylee Societies S, Nizhingappa College, Bengaluru. I'm Dr. Pratibha KS, Head Department of Biotechnology. It gives me a great and immense pleasure to welcome you all to this webinar. Any occasion needs the divine blessings of the Lord Almighty. Let us seek the divine grace of Lord. Dear God, thank you for all the blessings you have bestowed upon us. We are truly grateful. Thank you for allowing us today to meet and share knowledge and time with one another through this webinar. May you extend your divine wisdom to our invited guest speaker, Srimati Ashwini S, so that she would be able to impart effectively her knowledge to all of us and to bring her expertise to people who are in need. Oh God, bless all the participants as well so that they would be able to glean the vital information from this webinar on effective communication. Dear students, we have amongst us our eminent speaker, Srimati Ashwini S. from Founder Winners Gurukul Training Solutions, Soft Skills, Trainer and Neurolinguistic Program Practitioner, Bengaluru, to deliver a talk on effective communication skills. Now, I would like to welcome Srimati Ashwini S. for accepting our invitation. Thank you, Madam, for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful opportunity. It's my pleasure joining you all. Thank you, Kaylee team and Pratibha, ma'am, for this opportunity.
Once again, a big thanks to you for gracing this moment, Madam. Now, I request Mr. Rajiv, Faculty, Department of Biotechnology, to introduce today's invited guest speaker to this gathering. Mr. Rajiv.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Rajiv Poddar, Faculty in Biotechnology. So very good morning to all participants for today's webinar. I'm glad to introduce guest speaker for today's webinar, Srimati Ashwini S. By designation, she is a founder, soft skill trainer, neuro-linguistic programming practitioner. She has developed and delivered a wide range of training courses. And extended service as a professional, as a freelance corporate trainer, soft skill NLP practitioner, and she served as assistant manager at Axis Bank Limited, and she extended her service as a senior HR at Recruiter Braintree HR Consultancy for a period of 1 year. She has accomplished with many certifications. She is a certified NLP practitioner from Indian Leadership Academy. She is a certified soft skill trainer from Ranveer's Academy of Training and Development, and she is a certified corporate trainer, advanced facilitation, training and behavioral skills training from Peak Performance Training. So she is having a diploma in finance and account degree. She is qualified with Institute of Productivity and Employability Skills, NOC in UK. So she has also provided online training to students and professionals as a freelance trainer to list out personality development and life skills and personality development summer camp, next gen leadership program, leadership skills and personality development, 1-day time management workshop, 1-day effective interview skill workshop, communication skill training session. So with this brief introduction, I would welcome Srimati Ashwini S for this webinar. I would request our HOD to take over the session.
Thank you, Rajiv, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Rajiv. The success of a leader, manager, student, teacher, or any professional depends on his or her ability to communicate. Success is directly proportionate to one's ability to communicate. Communication failures in any context are very costly because it can affect productivity. So he or she must know clearly goals to attain the target through their effective strategy. This will help to relate to their goals with the organizational goals, personal goals, and also to perform effectively. Effective leader is the one who develops effective communication. We are born to see, but have to train ourselves to observe. And to involve in creative communication skills can make a huge difference in our day-to-day life. The sole aim of today's webinar on effective communication skills to make you a very effective communicator. With this brief note, I present before you Srimati Ashwini S. to begin today's webinar session on effective communication skills. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll start the session. Ma'am, I'd like to share my screen.
Yeah, I have given a shared screen.
Ma'am, I request you to just reconnect your screen.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, please check, madam.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm just on the process. Ma'am, hope you're able to see my screen.
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, hello, dear students. And thank you, Pratibha ma'am, again for this opportunity. I'm Ashwini S. Kumar, your personality development trainer and soft skill trainer and NLP practitioner. There's Kaylee has been always very special to me. Previously last year, I just got an opportunity to take up one particular subject, that is personality development. I really thankful for the entire Kaylee team for offering me that opportunity. And today's session is very special to me again, on communication skills for students especially. This communication skills for students is something people just take it up for the different things. But students for now in 2020 era, it is very important for you all to know the importance and its benefits and what barriers you're going to face up. So let's get into the session. Hope you all will know the clarity of just handling your communication in a right way and in a broader way. So shall we start in the session? Yes. Okay. So heartily welcome to one and all. So effective communication for students here. So communication, to be honest, it's like every single living being in the planet Earth is trying to do something or the other via communication. It has its own deeper sense of knowledge and understanding the way it has to express themselves. It is supernatural. The bond, to create any kind of a bond or to express themselves or to convey themselves, they start communicating. So communication is not only limited to humans, it is wider. Each and every aspect of our life, every living being trying to communicate us one or the other thing. So most of you would have seen pet animals at your houses, or if you visit anything, a plant is communicating, a animal is communicating, a bird is communicating. So communication is a very key essential part of any human being. Okay, so it is a core activity of any human to communicate in a right and very effective way. So in this slide, you could see a kind of different evaluation that is undergoing for a communication. Something man is trying to write or record, something is movable. A mass communication is not limiting his communication to one. He wants to share his views, thoughts, ideas, emotions, and his feelings to various among people whom he wanted to. And next, coming to this, he just wanted to mass replicate it. He want to send it to various people, and now lots and lots of various modes of communications have arisen. At earlier 90s, we were very limited with the communication, but now each and every moment you are ready to just know, and you are able to communicate to the world at within no time. Yes, you all agree? You all agree? Say thumbs up, those who agree with this. Show your thumbs up. Now in this 2020 era, we are here to communicate within no time. We have a lot of mediums: email, WhatsApp, Facebook, social media. Internet has taken over us, isn't it? So in this forms, we have to understand, effectively communicate in all these terms and ideas. So let's get into the session in deeper. So dear students, the 21st century skills, it is very important for all of us to understand how today's student can stay competitive in a challenging job market. As India being a very youth nation, it is important to upgrade yourself in a different formalities and different fields. So it is not only your degree, it's not only your ideas on one particular topic gonna fetch you a right kind of a job. To get and land in a right position where you all dreamt of, it is important to learn and make yourself upgraded and upskilled in certain particular skills. Such skills are your learning skills, your literacy skills, and life skills. So in this format, your critical thinking ability, your creativity, your collaboration, and your communication. This 4 C's is very important. You all have to master in it, knowingly or without knowingly. Like, you have to master for the sake of right kind of landing in your right job or the place you all wanted to land up. And literacy skills. See, apart from that, even now today, COVID has taught a lot of new things to us, right? So an LKG student is logging on online classes. So even he need to upgrade himself. Online internet, important of understanding online education, offline learning. So you have to upgrade yourself in all the streams: information, media, technology, handling technology in a very no, in the right way. Okay, so other than this, the life skills. So last 3 months, whatever we were undergoing, it's completely new to us. None of our parents or grandparents experienced such kind of a scenario, maybe. But in this 2020 era, we were able to survive it in a very effective way. So flexibility, leadership, initiative concept, and productivity and social concept. This all every individual or every student should put an effort to make himself upgrade. So next, we going. So what is communication is actually significant on? What is it's trying to significance? See, it is first of all a two-way process. Okay, two-way process in the sense, first you're trying to communicate within yourself, or you just trying to serve, intrapersonal, or going with an external person or different people. It is a mutual understanding of two people. Okay, either let it be any of us, as we said, your ideas, your emotions, your any kind of news or information you wanted to, it is gonna be two-way. Okay, whatever you're trying to express, that particular person need to understand, but it is important to be very impressive and very right way. Okay, so in this things, so what happens if you're not doing in a creative way? What happens if you're not able to communicate in an impressive way? Will it reach out? No. Will it convey the right information that you need to do to the right person? The effectiveness would be reduced. Yes or no? If you're not using the right language or right kind of a way. How to do that, ma'am? Ma'am, I'm trying my level best. I'm speaking the way I wanted, ma'am. I wanted to be like this. Then will it be able to convey properly? No, it is not a chances. See, to communicate in an effective and a standardized way, you need to upgrade yourself with certain way. Because the places day by day, the challenges for students, it is going to change. They're going to start from a student to a corporate. You're going to land up in a corporate, or you're going to be an entrepreneur very soon. You're going to meet a lot of new people. New kind of opportunities would knock your doors. For that, communication is a key thing that you all have to succeed and master. Okay, it is not a big rocket science. It's very simple. You are able to do it. First of all, you have to be affirmed that you're able to do. So for impressive communication, there is in the different fields you have, in a workplace or any relationship, you have to make sure whatever you're communicating, it allows or it has to reach out to that particular person in that particular idea you wanted to share. That is the real ideology of any communication. Okay, and next, so let's play an activity. You're all there? Let's play an activity. Can I hear from some of you? Can you unmute and say yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Sonia. Hi, Sona. Hi. Could you hear me?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So for all the participants over there, or all the lecturers, hi, first of all, to all of you. I wanted you to play this activity, a quick 1 minute activity, very fast. So what are my strength of communication? Kindly list out. Be quick. Think. What is my style of communication, my strength of communication, my special kind of communication? Each and everybody in the world is super different at super different time. So what is your core strength of communication? Kindly list out. Think. First, relax. Think. Close your eyes. It's better to close your eyes. Visualize yourself. Can you visualize? Think. What is my strength of communication? How do I do in this competitive world? And how am I communicating? Is it impressive? It is super cool. It is idealistic. It is
Friendliness, ma'am.
great. You're able to communicate in a friendliness way. That's a very good quality. Next, anybody else wanted to share? Participation is welcomed. It's not one way, it's always two ways. Come on. Pallavi ma'am, anybody there? Kindly. Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's audible, ma'am.
It's audible, sorry. Some kind of a network glitch over here.
Loving everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Any student or any lecturer, fast. We want it to be very quick and just energetic in this way. We have a lot more to share.
Loving everyone.
Loving everyone. That is important in every communication, because that is the core of every communication. Loving, friendliness, those who have spotted this too, it is that differentiating us from other creatures. We can't say every creature's love and they try to communicate there's love, but the importance of communication stands there. Thank you for this wonderful inputs. Let's get into fast. So to create any first impression in a communication, most of us think our words make a lot of difference. It's never. To say it is proven, it is just 7% of your words. Okay, and rest in 100%, 38% is tone of your voice. and rest 55%, that is your body language. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a new, oh, what is this? Your words matter a lot. No, it's in every human being. So the words is 7%, and the tone of your voice, the attitude, the tone of your, the way you speak, your the body language, whatever you keep, the personality, what you have. Students, let's elaborate into this. Is a very important concept. Wherever you go, you need not to forget this. That is, see, physical, linguistic, cognitive, and then any social skills. Okay, to say your physical skill on communication matters a lot. Okay, so remember 7, 38, and 55. Never forget 7, 38, and 55. So in this, if you could see, there are 3 elements over here: non-verbals, vocal elements, and the words. So let's first see the vocal elements. Okay, that 38%, the pitch that you use, the tone. So if any, like for example, if you want something to happen, your mama, you just say, mama, please do that for me. Or if you want to speak, or if you want to get some things to done, mom, please, mom, do that. Hey, please do that. You change your voice, you change your attitude, then your communication levels differs. And the rhythm of your voice, the attitude, the feelings that you have for your voice, your vocal changes. The people may forget your words, but they can, your voice can, make a lot of impact. No barriers. And non-verbal communication. Okay, at least, and at some level, you can consciously handle your what to say, consciously handle your voice and tone of pitch. You can, Laila, matra, matra, I think you have to be very quiet. I'm talking to HOD, ma'am, I have to be very polite, and you feel yourself. Okay. But non-verbal communication, sometimes or times, you people consciously or unconsciously, your body, your feelings, your thoughts, your ideas for that communication, your body language makes the true statement actually. People can find out what you're feeling for that particular set of words by your facial expressions. It was so hard. I could feel it. He didn't like it. Anta ella heltira, we'll just come to know, oh, it was tough. Students were facing some kind of a difficulty. So the gestures, postures, and the facial expressions, that really matters in every communication. Okay, so students, please remember, in any interview or any presentation or in your daily life, your compulsory, it is necessary for you guys to know the importance of vocal elements, the pitch, tone, rate, volume, and the non-verbal communication, the gestures, your attitude. Okay, the postures that you sit. Okay, in an interview, people can within no time select what posture you can select. Sitting in a bare movement, or overconfident, overexcited, your bodily feeling can be expressed in your body language. So try to work on this too. Okay, it is not only you're preparing for interview or for a meeting or something like that. It is in your daily life, to meeting various people at your family, at your college. You guys are taking consideration and you are started to practicing. Automatically, once you work on those 2 elements, your words, your thought process of your words will automatically flow in a right way possible. And next, see, your body language, as we discussed, here is a person folded his arms. What it is making? He is completely insecure. Amma, yen madodu, bhaya aagta ide. Yo, you see people exam times all doing this, this, but it's not the right way of doing it. Okay, see, feeling importance. Okay, the thing, you stand, you raise up your brows on a right stage and keeping your, physically shivering in your legs. No, keep it straight, keep it in a right way is important. Observe your body language. It is not a one-day process. Each and every scenario puts us in a different position. You have to work on to it. Okay. And next, confidence. Ma'am, how do just the importance? First of all, speaking into this, ma'am, confidence is something lagging into me. In any communication, first of all, the inner thought process: can I do that? Will I be able to be communicatable? ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನ, ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? These kind of a question, as a youngster or as a student, day by day you have to let go it off. How do let go, ma'am? Nange ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದು? ಹೆಂಗ್, ma'am? See, first of all, the clarity here, the calmness here in the mindset. Whatever you're trying to communicate, even for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, of no matter, for 30 minutes, the clarity of your thoughts, the calmness within you, that trying to possess your communication. Okay. If you're confident here, if you're confident by heart, if you're confident by your mind, say whatever you're trying to say, it will reach out to the audience in a right way. Okay. If you're not being confident, if you're being unhealthy, if you're being unhealthy in your thoughts, ಅಯ್ಯೋಯ್ಯೋ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇವತ್ತು, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? No. See, confidence will not come in over time. For some, it is a natural thing. For most of us, it is little, kind of. You feel hard for it. So, havaga eng handle ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? How do you go about it? Practicing. Okay. So, adanella unchu detail agi nodana. So, it is important to develop a confident attitude within yourself. Okay. And next, selecting a right channel. In today's youngsters' problem, one thing we say is they are more connected to internet than connecting to a face-to-face meeting with any person. But whatever you wanted, because various channels have developed in this early era. We have Facebook, we have WhatsApp, we have Twitter to say something, you have Instagram to post within no time, what are you eating, what are you doing, what are you wearing, everything. But once it is coming to an interview, or once it is coming to facing, one-on-one, or a mass audience, or in a classroom of 100 or 150, say, you feel little stammered. But it is important to communicate. If you want to say something, using the right medium of communication. If I use a particular important thing, ivattu nanage webinar ide, today we have a webinar. If I am posting it on, not posting, I'm just telling you, I'm visiting each and every class, students see this is happening, or the effectiveness of that communication should be analyzed. Phone al matadadre, if I take over a call al matadadre, it will work out. Or if I use a social medium to reach out, or if I just text him, what is the effectiveness? So kindly understand the importance of using it. If this particular task, this particular way of information, if I have to send it to somebody, should I reach out to them via face-to-face, or I can call them, or I can text them, or I can just tell it to somebody, they'll come? Okay, most of the people, it is important to understand, because today electronic mode or technology is taken over. Still, it is important to use right channel, is very, very key skill actually. Now kindly try to work on that. Okay. So next, good listening. There is a say in English, actually, listening is not a skill, it is a discipline. Okay. In our communication, we feel that it is important to be a right listener, good listener, and an active listener. See, first of all, if somebody is talking or somebody you're doing, you have to be attentive. Okay. You need to have a lot of ideas going through. Only if you listen, you can increase your knowledge. You can talk, you're sharing your knowledge. If you are good listener, you are collecting a lot of informations, you are going through a lot of processing into it. Okay. So you'll have a clarification only if you listen. ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಅದೇ ತರ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ in this world. Okay. And next, how to become a active communicator. Okay, to be an active communicator, first of all, you need to stay present. Okay, no matter what, yellow mind it kondo, like we sometimes physically present and mentally we were like we are somewhere else or just going by different thoughts carry forward. Consciously we were like, oh no, I'm just thinking about something. Students have this things, okay, sometimes because we see a lot of new things, or thinking of something else, it doesn't matter. So, uh, in a listening skill, you have to understand the importance of staying positive. Okay, eliminate a favorite speaker. Okay, you have to know the importance of being, know the importance and be fearless. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, to be an active communicator as an individual, we have to undergo, be, be present, be positive, be a right kind of a speaker and be fearless. Okay, this all comes by practice. Only by practice you can able to know the quality of your communication. It doesn't comes over a day. Okay, and next we have an activity too. For this you can take your time, okay, because we're running short of time. So for this, identification of your communication gap out of these topics, ಇಷ್ಟು ವೆರಿ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಸ್ ಐಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಮೈ ಬಾಡಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಟು ಹೌ ಡು ಐ ಗೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್, where is am I not listening by attentively? Please, every one of you, take a 1 minute to understand where are you going wrong, where are you just little down to the mark, where is your effectiveness is coming down. Okay, work on this, it's very important. You can reach me out if you have any issues with this. I can really help you out. And next, 8 fundamentals, please go through this. You should have empathy for listening and respecting. Pausing, you should not have your clarity, don't just wander here and there. Okay, introspection, have understanding within yourself, what kind of a communication you wanted to do, what is your strength, what is your weakness, what I am going wrong, where should I improve. Okay, if you're not facing all those things, please practice. Okay, your conversation happens within you only if you practice. Okay, it is not a one day skill. You can practice and you can win over any kind of presentation. Because, and next we have a barriers to effective communication. Sometimes and socially we feel a lot of things is distracting us to communicate. If you see somebody or you feel scared, you feel distracted, you have a lot of heroes. If you see students in a lot of movies or any documentaries, if you see, the particular hero will have a right communication skill, isn't it? Just to say, this communication is playing a major role in all of our life. You have to avoid all such distraction. If somebody is telling you wrong or negatively making you a feedback, don't consider that. Take a positive feedback. Even one person tells you at times, go with it. Make sure you are understanding the right way of learning. Reach out, leave out all the negativities. Okay, so the quick steps to your improving your communication skill, I'll go very quick because we are running short of time. Listening, non-verbal, clear, conscious, confident, personable, be patient. Okay, so and again, thank you so much. Last minute of time. So communication is that you can learn just like any other skill. Bicycling, riding, idella ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, we can learn. Students, be confident, be attentive. We can win over the world. We are born to win. We are born to achieve. We are born to do the